Hi guys, GloryHunter back. We have something a bit different, something we've not really done before, and that is a VR response. So something else that is going around the community, again, is the VR response. Something that got kind of lost and is back up and going. So quite a few people I've watched recently, or especially this morning, watched a load of them, is a VR response to your most, I suppose, hated games. I've got 5 here, so 5 series of games you don't like, or particular game style you don't like, that kind of thing. So I've got 5 games that actually took me a while to find out and figure out what I actually wanted to put in the video, because most of the games in my collection, other than the OG collection, which I'm going for a full set for, I only really have games that I like and play, so it's kind of hard to think what I actually don't like playing. But we have got 5, so yeah. So I've watched quite a lot of other people's, a lot of controversy on some of them, a lot of games that I do like, some that I do agree with, that I don't like. I've tried to pick games that most people haven't spoke about yet. And yeah, obviously there's others like sports titles and that kind of stuff, which are always going to be in there. But I've let that one slide and found 5 particular ones that I don't like. So I don't know, especially one in particular I think might be a bit controversial, but I don't know, we'll see how we get on the others. So anyway, let's crack on. My 5 most hated is a strong word, just games that I couldn't get into or just don't like playing. So yeah, let's kick off. 2 of these as well, the missus went mad at because they're some of her favourites. So we'll start off with this one, which is one of her favourites. And that's the Just Dance series. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I think I've left my other one on the floor. We've got one on the Wii U as well. Yeah, it's not that I don't like kind of dancing games, just find this one completely pointless, because with it being on the Wii, you only have the Wii remote, so when you're dancing, all you have to do is actually move your arms, like most games on the Wii, and just kind of hit the points. You don't have to move the rest of your body. I've got a Kinect for the 360, and you probably can't see them there, but quite a few dance games on the Kinect, which you actually have to use your whole body to move, to get the movement. Them I don't mind, I actually quite enjoy some of them. This one I just find completely pointless, because you can just sit on the couch, waving your arms about, and yeah, it just gets extremely tedious and boring. So some I've just never really got into. I have played them, tried to get into them, but yeah, there's just no point when there are far better games that do the same thing. So yeah, the Just Dance series. Plus there's bloody loads of these damn things on the Wii and the Wii U and all that. It's not just the numbered ones. You've got like the kids ones, I think Disney ones. Then they bought them out yearly, so yearly ones. Bloody hundreds of damn things, and yeah, just can't get into it. So that's my first one. Second one, not particularly these games in particular, because I've not actually played these yet. But the style of game that I just don't like, and that is flight sims. So we've got some Star Fox, Jedi Starfighter, and Ace Combat. I am going to try and play these games at some point, when I'm bored or whatever, just see if I can play them. But generally, yeah, flight sims, just don't like them. I just get so frustrated with them. Like when you've got something in your sights, you're flying, and it goes up or below you, and you're all over the place with the controls, and just absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it. I remember one of the Halo games, I'm trying to think which one it was. It might have been Reach, when it was announced that it was going to have a flight sim mission or part of the game. I almost didn't buy it. Like it was so frustrating to think that's going to be part of one of my most favourite series, and I'd have to endure just an awful level to get through. But to be fair, they did it alright, and it wasn't too bad. But generally speaking, flight sims are a big no. Just don't like them, can't get on with them, just hate flying around nowhere, doing practically nothing for ages before you finally get to shoot someone, and yeah, just no. So, next one. Something, again, I think it's just because I've never really got into the actual thing itself. And I remember at school having so many arguments over whether it's real or not. And being a bit, I've done quite a bit of fighting myself. It's just something, I get it's entertainment, but when people take it far too serious, it does my nut in. wrestling and wrestling games. Never been a big fan of wrestling. So it's just, again, something I've not really been into, which is probably another reason it puts me off it. But I have played some wrestling games. I just find them really slow and sluggish. Controls are always naff. And you can never do what you want to do. Like, you want to do a particular move, it just does something completely random and different. And they're just stupid. Just absolutely hate wrestling games. So yeah, I have quite a few of them. Again, mostly on the OGs, that full set. But yeah, I have played them. Yeah, I've given it a go. Just don't like them. If I'm going to play a fighting game, I want to play a nice 2D or 3D fighting game. Better Dead or Alive, Tekken, that kind of stuff. Wrestling's just, no, it just bores the hell out of me. So, my last two. These are probably the most controversial ones. And this first one, I think someone has already mentioned. I keep squinting. I've been in the sun all day. I think my face is a bit sunburnt and tired. Just had a big barbecue and lots of drink. So yeah, excuse that if I keep squinting for no reason. It's not particularly bright in here today. Well, it is, but not in my face, just because I've been in it all day. Anyway, regardless, moving on. So, number 4 we're on. Sonic. Do not like Sonic. I have tried and I have played and I have finished Sonic games. But yeah, just back in the day, the old side-scrolling Sonics, absolutely hated. Much more of a Mario person. And then when they went to, was it the Sonic and Knuckles, which was like the kind of 3D one, or Sonic 3D as it's got on here, just awful. Just, yeah, most of the time, like some of the levels you just get lost on, you don't know where you're going, especially one of the old ones where you got that water rising and you're going through the bloody tubes and stuff. Absolutely hated it, did my nut in. And just, you get going, you get some speed up, you fly through the level, and then you hit something and just stop dead. And then you got to restart again, trying to build your speed up to get around the bloody circle things. And if you're not going fast enough, you just fall and you got to do it again. And yeah, just absolutely hate it. There was only one Sonic which I've liked, and that was the Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast, actually. I actually really enjoyed that. I've not played the second one yet, something I need to get. But yeah, typically, especially the older Sonic games, not a big fan. There is a few I've got on the Wii and the Wii U, which I've not played yet, so I'm hoping to maybe get on with them a bit more. I don't know. Just looking at it now, we've got Black Knight and Sonic Rings or something on the Wii, and then Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom and another Sonic game, Rise of Larrick something on the Wii U, which I've not played yet, so we're not counting them. I'll give them a go and see if it continues yet. But generally the older Sonics, and this one, Sonic Unleashed, something I've had since it's come out, and just, I play it every now and then, just get bored and put it back down again, just can't get into it. But yeah, Sonic, never been a fan. Although I don't mind the actual stylization of Sonic, the actual character seems alright, it's just his games I don't like. So, the last one, number 5, probably the most controversial, the biggest one. The original game and the second one and the spin-off, I didn't mind the top-down version. But then these ones, when it went 3D, which is when most people said it got better and a better game, I actually hate. Just cannot get into them. It's Grand Theft Auto. So we've got Grand Theft Auto 3 here, Vice City, got San Andreas, I've also got on the OG. You know, I've got all the games. These are actually the Missus' games, these 3. 5, 4, and the episodes from Liberty Saurus. I have played them, cannot get into them, for multiple reasons, and it's not like the actual nature of the game, like the whole sandbox game style. I love all of the games that do that. So like Just Cause, all things like that, I enjoy. It's just Grand Theft Auto, I cannot get on with it. I just find myself messing about for a bit, getting the police after me, trying to get as much police after me, go on the run for a bit, and then when I'm dead, bored, give up, turn it off, play something else. Cannot just play the game, it just bores the hell out of me. I think mainly down to the whole gangster thing. I'm not into the whole kind of gangster way, if you like. Just people who think they're gangsters when they're just absolute plebs. Just, yeah. Just, again, yeah, it just bores me. I don't like the settings of them. oh, let's go find some hookers, do some drugs, transferring. Just bores the hell out of me. Like I say, get bored, smash some cars up, get the police, get shot, turn off, done with. The girlfriend just keep telling me to try number 5. That's the only one I've not actually played. She says it's a lot better. He plays 3 people and 3 stories, whatever, you're more story based. And again, I will play it, I will give it a go to try and get into it, but I just don't seem to last long on them, just get bored. So yeah, Grand Theft Auto, not really a fan. Like I said, I didn't mind the original top-down version of it. I actually found that quite fun, but then when it went 3D, and in my opinion got a bit stupid, yeah, just got bored of it. I actually enjoyed the Saints Row a lot more, even though it's more stupid, it's just a lot more fun. So yeah, they're my 5. Let me know in the comments which ones you agree with, disagree with. You know, I've commented on everybody else's videos on things that I've liked or disliked about their choices. Obviously, everybody's different. Nobody's going to like or dislike the same things. It's been really interesting to hear everybody's thoughts on this, actually, and see what other people do enjoy and don't, or most importantly, don't enjoy. And it's kind of weird when your favourite games is something that somebody else absolutely hates. Yeah, but it is interesting and a good conversation topic and starter. But they're my 5. With obviously the old FIFAs and everything as an add-on. Just hate any kind of sports game. I'd rather go just play the sport than sit doing it again. Find it boring. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed, guys. Let us know in the comments, like I say, and we'll catch you in the next one. So see you guys later. Bye for now.